Yeah, pleasure. Hey everybody, so it's Sparrow. Welcome back to my channel. This video is not planned nor wanted. So I'm going to show you, obviously, I got my locks retwisted and they were put in this beautiful style. So just so you can see it. Hopefully that whole turn was in focus. And please, do not be afraid. This is my avant-garde attempt to make my avant-garde makeup attempt. I was just fucking around with makeup, and sometimes this is what it ends up looking like. This wing is truly beautiful. But it hurts. I'm not used to having my hair tied up anymore. Honest to goodness, like, it's just not my thing anymore. So I'm gonna take it out, and I was like, I've never seen a video of people taking out their really fancy lock styles on camera. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna take out this really fancy lock style. So first, I know that there is a bobby pin. There's a couple bobby pins somewhere here at the top. They have been driving me crazy because they keep coming out, and then I push them back in, and then they stab my scalp, and I cannot stand that. And then, let's see. So these are all flat twisted up. My next question goes, how are they being held how the locks being held together, which I think they're all being held by little, ooh, yes, there's a little rubber band holding it. I normally would have no problem with leaving these in for long periods of time. My electrician actually he was really fast. He's like super fast. I just think that like this shit hurts. Like my scalp was hurting. Ooh, 1 second. I need some oil for my hands because otherwise my hair is going to be hella dry. I'm going to use this to help lubricate my hands as I do this, just because honestly, like, I know one thing about my hair, it gets really dry, and when it's dry, it just does not want to be a good hair. It doesn't want to be good hair. It wants to be misbehaved hair. There you go. As we work our way down, and I understand how this works. I just, gosh, like, I would love to have awesome, beautiful styles all the time on my locks. At the same time, though, like, I think this is not the style for me. But it was really pretty while it lasted. A lot of people liked it at work. I appreciated all of their lovely comments. I just also really need my scalp to stop hurting. So just taken down. So, like, I still have locks. They're still my locks. They're just not gonna stand up. Okay, they might stand up for a while, actually. I don't know how I'm gonna get them to lay down, but ow. But I can't do this like having them tied up anymore. The back of my head has been in pain. Yeah, I just don't like being in pain. I think, is this the, come on. Oh, I found it. My hair? That's my hair. Let's see. These rubber bands are so, you know those really tiny rubber bands your mom used to put in your hair to make those cute little hairstyles? That's what this shit is. And sorry, I'm using the camera, the fucking mirror down. I gotta use the freaking mirror down here to get it. Come on. Well, while I'm here, while you're here, while we're all here, I guess we're going to talk about videos. Videos are definitely being worked on. Weekly schedules still being stayed to. So I don't know, if you guys don't have me on Twitter, which you should totally have me on Twitter, in this lovely, chatty, random video I'm posting. If you don't have me on Twitter, you don't know what is going on in my life. Beyond the regular comments and critiques I have about my job, because I work full-time somewhere. I also post, like, if a video is going to be up late, or if I'm working on something specific, or if I'm looking for video suggestions, content you guys would actually want to watch versus just me making up whatever I want. I'm going to turn so you can see. So, oh god, it feels so good. Like, right here, it was, like, right there, it was hurting. It was so stressed out. And also, my head was itchy. I don't know. I think that's just me. And the fact that I get an itchy scalp. I'm going to put some more oil on my hand. And that's like so this oil comes out semi, like, solid. so it's not a lot, and I spread it all over my hands before running it over my locks and scalp. But no, so, you know, videos are going to come out on schedule. We have, schedule's still good. The last video, dude, I was like in love with the editing on it. And I was like, oh my god, this is the best editing you've done so far to the editor. And he's like, thank you. But, you know, I do want to post more look videos. I guess that's what people want to see, is more look videos on the internet. I just also think that, like, I don't have a good space to be, you know, coming up with my own ideas right now. Well, not like coming up with my own ideas, but like, honestly, I see all these creative videos people doing. I'm gonna turn around so you can see. It's like they're wrapped so pretty, but that's how they're held down. I can feel it. But also, I don't know how this was done. It's beautifully intricate. Oh my god, my head's so itchy though. It was beautiful. It hurts so bad. You know, I've seen the video styles and people are like, oh, this is so refreshing. Oh, this is this. I'm gonna be honest. Some of the stuff that, like, the internet being a catty group of individuals on Reddit who kind of just shit talk beauty gurus all day. Mostly I use it for tracking drama. Like, sometimes, you know, you look away for like 5 seconds, all of a sudden the whole Juvia's place is imploding and good stuff like that. You know, I was trying to keep track of all that stuff, and I ended up finding myself just in this weird place of realizing maybe I don't want to make videos, I guess, that everybody wants to watch. I make videos I want to watch. And when I thought that to myself, I said, isn't that why I started a YouTube channel, to make videos I wanted to watch? Like, I have no reason to be, you know, obsessed with view counts and these little tiny freaking, the rubber bands are so hard to get off. You know, why am I obsessed with view counts and things that I'm not intending to get rich on YouTube? I would love if YouTube became a way for me to express a creative talent to the world and all that good stuff. Oh, I felt something come apart and it felt amazing. Ooh. You know, sorry to get distracted. You know, I wish, you know, everyone wishes YouTube would turn into something that could afford them a house, can afford them the lifestyle everybody wants, you know, can afford them to basically be a celebrity from the comfort of their own home. Whew. I've never felt so like chilled out since he washed my hair. When he was washing my hair, whew, girl, I was in love. I was like, thank you. Yes, scrub my scalp. Ooh, sharp nails. Because nails, eventually. More oil, because my hands are getting a little bit dry. Take down this one right here. He's one in the front. I just felt like, wow, you know, like, it would, you know, as much as that's wonderful, like, what did I make a YouTube channel for? I made a channel to not be famous. I made a channel to make videos that I actually like. And the videos I wanted to see. Videos like my cover affects the correct click. That was like a product that like everyone was demonstrating. What about real people wearing some of these products? Like right now, my face does not look good. I'm wearing a foundation that, you know, it's sold by a brand. I'm wearing mixed foundations. Like, they're sold by brands that are for the average consumer, you know? I want to do luxury beauty videos for the average consumer, for people who aren't going out of their way to buy a $200 palette because they're not rich YouTubers, but rather, like, they just want to know, is it worth me spending $200 right now? Or am I just crazy? The answer is both. Both, baby, both. And it's oh, I skipped one. It's crazy because, like, in the end, like, you'll watch what you watch, right? We all watch what we watch. And the fact of the matter is that, like, videos like this, they'll probably run under the radar for 95% of people. And then there's that one person who's going to be like, you know, I always wanted to see that. like that Brad Mondo video where he shows people taking their dreadlocks out, like combing out their dreadlocks. That shit was amazing. I never thought about wanting to see somebody comb out their dreadlocks. I personally am not thinking about doing that at this moment. But for some reason, that morbid curiosity in me is like, hell yeah, I'm about to watch this video of a compilation of people combing out what is literally like, it looks like a hairball the size of their head. And it's all that shed hair that ends up in your dreadlocks. And it's just like, oh my God. I don't know what I'm doing up here. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, there's another. Shh. How many of these are there? This is like taking out braids. You know, when we take out braids and you're like, how many are there? When did she have time to braid all these into my head? The same feeling right now, guys. The same feeling. Because he was so fast. He did these. I was like, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. You done? Oh, I'm done? Okay, cool. Let me cash app you. You know? But I feel like making videos that, you know, we all want to see is important. But videos that I will actually probably care the most about are going to be these that I can film in the middle of the night with my ring light and my camera. I got my camera on eBay for $214 and I've dropped it too many times, so now every now and then it'll start acting haywire and kind of forget what it's supposed to be doing, which sucks. Like it'll forget if it's supposed to be on manual or automatic, which interrupts the filming. You know, I'm sitting in a hot room with the AC off so you can hear me, with our computers in the background, because this is my dream double desk room. Whew. All right, I'm going to spin around so you guys can see my. Oh. Okay, now that I've scratched, because everybody knows the first thing you do when you take out any hairstyle is scratch. I'm going to show you guys my released and obviously very Coolio style locks right now. 1 second, slow turn. Because obviously I feel like I'm Coolio from the Keenan and Kel theme song right now. Like, what in the world, guys? Like, this is a terrible day. Like, that was a terrible design for hair. Like, when I would flat twist my hair, which is something similar to what he did with my locks, the result is that, you know, they're curly. This isn't curly, and all my locks are kind of just tangled. They're all tangled because of, like, some of them are curly and springy like this one, and then most of them just kind of are misfrizzling their best lives, you know? So then these in the front were called rope twists. This is what I told him too late that I wanted these, and so he just threw some in the front as like a design, which they actually were really cute. And they're like, they're my favorite part of the hair, but now that everyone's out, you gotta all go. And rope twists will just make your hair a little bit crinkly. I have this style in for, Shotzi woke up. I had this style in for about a couple days, and that's just because, again, the pain, like, I really am not used to having my hair tied up like that, and obviously in the future, I will not request that again. I will be like, yeah, don't, like, just do whatever is low manipulation for my hair, because my roots no lakey. My roots no lakey. Because my head was, like, I was taking Excedrin every day. Like, and yes, I know, like, oh, if you get braids, yes. I know that if you get braids, you have the same problem. Here's the thing, though. I have dreadlocks for a reason. If I wanted braids and braid problems, I would have braids. If I wanted faux lock and faux lock problems, I would have faux locks, because I've had them. I've had braids, I've had faux locks. I've had a lot of different hairstyles. I ended up finding I really like dreadlocks. They're kind of like amazing in the fact that they're really flexible for me. And I just really enjoy the way they feel. And honestly, like, freshly twisted dreadlocks are officially like my favorite feeling in the world. You know? So it makes sense. However, and I say however, like, this is so annoying. Goddamn tiny ass little rubber bands out. Damn you bulk rubber bands. Oh my god, my dog crying. But yeah, I'm just gonna make content that I actually want to watch. Like, I mean, all the videos I've filmed are videos I want to watch. I would watch, like, on my own. I spend a lot of time personally watching, like, Samantha Ravindal and just all of her eyeshadow looks where she just puts on like 4 eyeshadows, gives no fucks, and then looks up and she's just beautiful. And I'm like, how did you do that? It's witchcraft. It's gotta be witchcraft. Like, she's one of those modern day Canadian witches, and like that's just how this works, because there's no way in hell someone's just gonna go ahead and kind of and I'm not saying she's half-assing anything that she does, but like, she's like, oh, my blending's not that great. And I'm like, on what planet? Is there a planet where people blend like amazing, more amazing? And she like recommended someone who blends better than her. And I'm like, what kind of demon witchery? It's all witchery. Speaking of witchery, who's watching Sabrina Part 30? I guess? Is it Sabrina Part 3? Is that what we're waiting for? I'm not exactly sure. The Sabrina series on Netflix is very confusing in the names and titles. I just know it's Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and it's supposed to be cool. Like a cool, dark, edgy, the Chilling Tales of Sabrina. Okay. Alright, so first of all, whoo boy. Me almost scratched his face. I look fantastic, you guys. Just absolutely fantastic. There is no way in hell I can ever leave the house looking like this. Like, what the fuck? And I'm in the classic case of like, you ever want to know if your hair looks bad? Who do you ask? I start asking friends and then kind of like half-assedly stop asking them in the middle of talking. And they're like, why don't you just ask me? I think you look fine. And I'm like, that's really nice of you. I gotta go ask a black person. Have you ever felt that? Like, other black people are the only ones who can really tell you how you look, because at the end of the day, they black and you black, so you know that they understand what you're saying when you say, do I look okay? You know? Okay, so now I'm just kind of massaging and putting oil on everything so it's nice and shiny and also not itchy anymore. And because this is tea tree and jojoba oil, is going to help with the itchiness. And already I can see some of my locks are starting to like lay down, and I feel like just a good night and a sleeping cap that binds them all kind of in the direction I want them in should be fine. I might actually reduce, reuse, recycle these little motherfuckers. They're thicker than the average. I'm just gonna grab little bunches of them and kind of band them at the bottom. I'm not even going to double over. I just want one band to use it to kind of weigh down certain sections of hair. Oh, this is 2. That's not great. That's why it's thick. It's 2. You know, kind of band down certain sections of hair so they hang down instead of kind of sticking up and out like I'm freaking Coolio. Because right now, this is not like my job has like a professionalism thing, but like, I don't want to be that person who has to then look at everyone and go, yes, I know my hair looks weird. Like, I don't want to. That's the person I will have to be. I don't want to be her. I want to be normal. I want to have my hair. Ouch. There's some foundation in that one. I just, want my hair to hang normally down. Like hair is supposed to when it's heavy. My hair isn't very heavy right now either. That's another thing that, like, taking into consideration is my hair is not particularly heavy, so it's not going to weigh itself down unless you put a whole chunk of it together and hope for the best. Like, you, right there. You see him? Here, him. Like, what is your problem? Grabs you and some of your friends so y'all can all go together in one big group. Just hang. I'm just doing this all over the head. So this is called the banding method. You can use this if you have just regular natural hair. This is something you can use. Just use more rubber bands and space them out, and it'll stretch your hair into the directions and shapes that you desire. What works best about this is that I don't have to really worry about, like, oh, I wonder, if everything's kind of laying the right way because it's close enough. But also, if anything's laying the wrong way, it's going to get pulled where I want it to be pulled. And that any hair that's, like, really being egregious, those can be rectified quickly. Just making one more right here in the back. Alright, Alright, so this is banding. The banding method, I'm just using it on my locks instead of my regular hair. Okay. There might be a couple loose locks. This is fine. My hands are sufficiently oily, but my hair isn't dirty, so it's not gross, you know? So this, I'll just put a cap on and go to sleep. But anyway, thank you guys so much for like just chilling with me while I did that. I didn't want to be alone. But really, I just wanted to do something that, like, I really wanted to do that, and I was like, why don't I just film it? I don't talk about my hair that much, and I wanted to. So thank you guys for chilling with me. Thank you guys for looking at my avant-garde makeup. And I'll see you guys in the next video, okay?